How do you do, y'all? This is John, and today we are talking about 28 Years Later, a new movie that came out in theaters last week, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. And then 28 years later, it deals with this group of people. They have been surviving a zombie outbreak caused by this virus that has spread all over the British Isles. It has wreaked havoc and killed an untold amount of people, and the survivor living in the settlement has to go out to search for something, and he has to cut across zombie territory, and thus we have a movie. Now, this is a very much talked about movie. A lot of people were very excited to see it, especially considering it's kind of a return to form for the series, and also the series' own creators came back for the film. And as far as, is it good? It's not bad. First and foremost, I think the performances are all really good. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he clocks into work on this film, and there's also this kid, that's his son in the movie. I don't know the kid's name. However, he does give a powerful performance, especially coming from a child actor. Actors, they need to sell the characters they're playing, and this kid pulls it off to the teeth. As far as the story goes, it's simple, undeniably, but it's executed real well. It's a simple story. It's kind of been done before, but the themes and how they are executed and molded into the story, it is very effective. And also, it can get a little emotional sometimes, especially with this theme they have regarding the child character Spike. It's not just a zombie horror film, it's also kind of a coming-of-age film. It's about Spike growing up and becoming a man. Name a zombie apocalypse horror film that has done that before. I can't think of many. As far as the characters go, Spike is definitely the best developed character in the entire movie. You get a feel for him early on, and there are some really emotional moments regarding Spike. His father could have been a lot stronger, though. I'm serious, his father could have been a lot stronger, and, even though Aaron Taylor Johnson's kind of billed as the main character, he's barely even in the film. As far as the VFX go, the makeup, I like them. The makeup effects, the practical effects, those are all stellar. I love them, and there really isn't much, if any, bad work in the makeup department. I cannot say the same thing about the CGI, though. Pretty much every CGI effect is completely noticeable in the film, and yeah. And since we are now on the subject of criticisms, I didn't really find the movie that scary. I'm serious, I did not. The movie was just not scary because, and the original 28 Days Later fortunately made this mistake. Running zombies just are not scary at all. Running zombies just don't scare me. The whole slow-moving, horde that is inevitably going to catch you no matter how hard you run, that is terrifying. Zombies just running up to you, that's not that scary. Well, maybe it would be in real life, but not in a movie sense. If anything, everyone's bad hygiene was more disturbing than the zombies. There's also some missed opportunities, like Aaron Taylor Johnson, his character redeeming himself as a father, because he does make a very major mistake in the movie. And, it's a character flaw. It's something they do that's bad, but doesn't exactly make them a bad person, especially if they know and recognize the mistake. And he makes one of these mistakes. And, they really should have done this thing where he redeems himself in the movie. And they didn't do that. And unfortunately, it was just a complete missed opportunity. Now, all in all, I enjoyed this movie. I don't think it's a great film by any stretch of the imagination. However, I did enjoy this film. I did think that was a good movie. I would definitely recommend watching it if you're interested. If not, there's other things out there. Like I said, I did enjoy the movie. It's a well-executed story. Definitely simple, but it's well executed. The acting's good. The makeup effects are good. There are some shortcomings with the CGI and the stupid running zombies. Some missed opportunities. But all in all, I did enjoy this film. I'm going to give 28 Years Later a 7. So, before I exit, I do owe you guys a bit of an explanation, because I've been MIA for a bit. I moved. I did initially have a game plan worked out for next week. However, that did not happen at all. Just crap happened, and I ended up getting stuck moving earlier than I anticipated. As you can tell, I don't have my green screen set up yet. I still need to get hooks for it. So for probably a few weeks, and I know this is a very late video. I'm hoping, my F1 review will not be too late. I know I cannot be late on Superman, but I will catch up as quickly as I can in terms of reviews. It's just I got caught off guard, and I had to move earlier than I anticipated. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Bratski Order.